Yep, this is the reason why I don't like cancers. I don't like these cancer zodiac people, especially the cancer females, bro. Like these people, they don't even want to seek a damn therapist or go talk to somebody, but they would just crash out on random people. Especially these random people are Scorpios and Virgos and Aquarius, man. You see cancer females, they just crash out. They're like walking crash outs. Especially Gen Z. Shit's ridiculous, man. These cancer people, man, they always been the ones who turned their backs on me and shit, man. And then cancers is just like a Gemini, a dual zodiac. And then we keep looking on Google, seeing all these nice things that about cancers and how amazing they are, but I never seen it in person. What's all this amazing shit about cancers? What's so amazing about the cancer zodiac people? Like, what have they done that's so amazing? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. I never seen it. People just these zodiac creators, they just be lying to the people. These cancer zodiac people are literally children of Satan. Satan literally created cancers. Like, bro, this shit's ridiculous, man. Like this shit is gonna make me have a brain explosion, just me talking about these cancer zodiac people. You know what I'm saying? So, and the lies they say in zodiac, cancers and Scorpios are like the same person. No, the fuck we are not. That's why all these paid zodiac people, they lie on the camera, lie in their books. Like, because me growing up, man, I was experimenting, seeing like what zodiacs are compatible with Scorpios. I sat there and test and called their bluff on this, right? Because they say the zodiac signs that connects with Scorpios is Sagittarius, a Gemini, Pisces, and the Cancer. But that's all fucking bullshit. Every Sagittarius, every Cancer, every Pisces, every Gemini that I came across, they were full of shit. They were nothing but demonic demons. So like all this shit that's saying us Scorpios, we connect perfect with Cancers, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, that's bullshit, man. I would say this, man, like there's nothing nurturing about these Cancer zodiac people. Like, I've never seen it in person. If I never seen it in person, I can't run with this shit. You know, these same people that be paid scientists, paid bloggers on these zodiacs saying like cancers, and they're like these nurturers and stuff like that, man. These be the same paid bloggers that talk about they saw a UFO sighting in some forest somewhere, and they don't have anything to prove it. That's what I'm saying. These paid zodiac bloggers be some bullshit, bro. If anything, Scorpios are the nurturing ones. Bro, every person that has met me, any person that got to know me, they say my ass is fucking nurturing. Even these fucking lame ass Geminis and shit that came and like, you know, drained my fucking energy and shit. Even Geminis and Pisces said I was nurturing. And I'm a Scorpio, not a Cancer, not a Sagittarius. So this whole zodiac, you know, love bombing shit that they be doing, I'm just like over this. I'm over this shit, man. When I see these melanated females that are from Gen Z and they are happen to be Cancer zodiac people, they are like the darkest individuals you will ever see in your life. Keynote Gen Z melanated females that are Cancers, bro. They're the type of people that they could witness their father, their mother, their uncle, auntie, sister, brother pass away, and it don't change them. It doesn't change them to be these spiritual beings. Like they still remain, you know, toxic even before their father, mother, and sisters and uncles and aunties passings. Like, this is how these Gen Z melanated women are of the Cancer zodiac, bro. This shit is ridiculous, dog. Like, what's the whole purpose of the Cancer zodiac? Like, they brought nothing good into existence. They brought nothing but pain. Do you know most of the notorious gangsters, the most evil people in history have always been Cancers? And Cancer, the zodiac Cancer, that shit is connected to a disease called cancer. They could have called that crab any other name other than cancer, but no, the crab is called cancer. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, so when you want to learn about a melanated female from Gen Z, if you want to see if she's toxic, if her father and mother, uncles and aunties pass away, she still be the same, toxic individual. It just means she's always been toxic, bro. It don't matter how many people pass away. Her own children could pass away and it's not going to change her. Like, this is my observations that I study about melanated females who are Cancers. That's from Gen Z, my generation. This is ridiculous, man. Like, this shit is ridiculous. As a Scorpio, being analytical as I am, like, this is shit I see. I'm telling you right now, these Generation Z melanated females that are like Cancers, man, they the type of individuals that will slip some poison in your drink and kill you. I don't trust no melanated female who's a Cancer, dog. I don't give a fuck who we talking about. Like, Cancers, they're the scum of the damn existence, bro. Like, I don't know why they're like this, bro. How they like this. Like, bro, if anything, bro, like, these Cancer zodiac women that's like melanated, they're just crabs in a bucket, bro. They're crabs in a bucket, man. They need to be thrown out to the damn wasteland. A melanated female from Gen Z is a Cancer zodiac when she could be at an organization place. She'll try to act all professional, trying. So she'll be like a try hard at an organization, and knowing damn well she ain't like that outside of the organization place that she's affiliated with, man. These fucking Gen Z melanated females that are like Cancer zodiacs, man, like, they're toxic, bro. Like, and yeah, I'm gonna have to start being one of these people that's gonna be like, I'm gonna ask these melanated females what's their zodiac sign. If they ever say Cancer, they're cut the fuck off, bro. They're cut the fuck off. I ain't fucking with Cancers, Geminis, Pisces, Sagittarius. Like, fuck them bitches, man. They're evil demons, bro. They're children of Satan, dog. And plus, Sagittarius, Geminis, Pisces, and Cancers, they are dual personality zodiacs. So it's like that shit don't work with us Scorpios, because we Scorpios, we are solid people. We are solid people, and Cancers, they hate that shit about Scorpios, man. Like, Cancer zodiac people, they hate that shit about Scorpios. We are solid people. We Scorpios don't change up no matter where we go. These Cancer zodiac people from Gen Z, man, especially these melanated females that's like Cancer zodiacs, these motherfuckers be changing like the fucking weather, man. They be changing like the weather, just like a damn Gemini, bro. Like, every Cancer zodiac person and Geminis and Sagittarius and Pisces, they gotta run a fade with me.
Yeah, those zodiac signs, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces, they could have an appearance of soft, meek, composed, of course, in their work environment. But when you talk to them as a soul human, bro, especially a soul man, it's like the fury, their steam just boils, and you can see it in their body language. And they'll just flash out on you, or they'll be like passive aggressive. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to let us know what their zodiac is so we can avoid it. Avoid these types because there's always patterns, especially in nature. There's patterns, so we have to see. You know what I'm saying? It would save us a lot of times and headache. You know what I'm saying? There's always a pattern within these types of people with these zodiac placements, from just the experiences we have. It's like, it's not even we're lying or making it up. Like, it, the patterns, man. So we must ask, what is their birth date, the day they were born, the month, and it's gonna intel, their zodiac will, and the placement and the characteristics. It's gonna save us a lot of time, man. Because there's always something with these people, man. I'm telling you, it never fails. These people want to have a certain, like, you know, demeanor at work, but then it's like with you, it's like they're half ASS, or they're like unbothered, or they try to control you. You know what I'm saying? Or they're emotional, they're triggered. It's always with these type of zodiacs, man. So it's great to know what their zodiac sign is so we can pick up on the inconsistencies and the red flag. You already know women, they hate when you ask with their age. I don't know why. They see it as disrespectful. It's because you already know how these women are tuned into like astrology. So it's like if we tune into astrology and their sign is like, we're gonna be able to get and grasp an idea of them, and they're not going to like that. And a lot of guys and people don't understand that it goes deeper than learning somebody's personality, you know what I'm saying? Especially, from face value, zodiac, it's energy, it's the vibration. So it's like we must see it. Especially these women, they always put a wall. So to get through these walls, to kind of like morph through it, it's best that we know their zodiacs so we don't get blinded in their illusion. Because we're just setting ourselves up for failure if we're not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's funny how you talk about like how like a Cancer, a woman would slip something in your drink and you would happen to drink it unknown, and your drink would be, laced or spiked. I would say something like that. You could say happened. It was back in 2020. I met this girl. We was connecting. We was cool, just playing outside. Um, she wasn't a Cancer, but she was a Sagittarius, one of those four listing zodiacs you named. And she gave me a water bottle. It was in like a little container. You know, it. I drank the water, and it had like an aftertaste, like salty, like a brackish. It was just kind of weird. Like it just had an aftertaste. Like I don't know if she like put something in it or it just didn't taste right. Of course, I drunk it. I don't want to like be mean and to spit it out. I just drunk the rest of it. I didn't really need it. And after I started thinking about her, being a little obsessive. I don't know if she done anything, but it's like I thought we was cool. Like we was just playing. I don't know if she put something in it, and I just started thinking of her. But I don't really think of her. I thought she was like what they call a TWINFLAME, like a twin flame. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen her in years. She lived around my cousins, where they, their area, and I would see her. I'll just get us, the water just had an aftertaste. I don't know what she done to it. Like, it was just kind of, I don't know, man. It was just crazy, man. Yeah, dudes, people, my color, melanated, they're talking about I gotta check in or you gotta check in when you go to like a block or a location or a specific part of town or city, or say you want to go to like Memphis or Detroit or Compton. People are talking about, oh, you gotta check in with the people or check in with the locals. Nigga, I don't even like using words like that. Nigga, I'll go anywhere if I feel like it. I don't gotta check in anywhere. And first of all, these people don't even own these blocks. They don't even own these towns unless they are working with the police, which a lot of them be informants when you really look into it. So I don't know why they talking about checking in. I'll go anywhere if I feel like it. Of course, I'm not gonna go like that to put myself in harm's way or being stupid or just to prove that I'm a certain way or I'm tough or I'm edgy. But it's like I'll go anywhere if you feel like it. It's just dumb. Like, people can't even go to a certain part of town or a city just because people want to talk about, oh, you gotta check in or you're banned. How can you ban somebody from there unless you're the police? Unless you work with the city. So you're just only exposing yourself to be a FED, be a Fed, be an undercover cop. But I'll go anywhere if I feel like it. I don't care if it's like it's gonna do me harm's way, because it's like that's just the dumbest thing. Or you gotta check in, and they only do it to people like us, people my color, telling us, oh, we gotta check in. They don't. Justin Bieber could walk there. Anybody else could walk there. Selena Gomez, all these people, but us, we gotta somehow check in. Now, I'll go anywhere if I feel like it, but I'm not just gonna go anywhere for no exact reason. But I'm just talking about the whole principle of it.
Those melanated people, those melanated skinned people who always got to be like, you got to check in with me and before you go to my city, my block, my store. I'm telling you right now, they always be Geminis, Cancers, Pisces, and Sagittarius, man. Those the main four zodiac signs that always do this. Like, what we got to check in with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Gemini, and a Pisces for? Got to check in with their city. They did. Like, majority of the time, they never even created the city or country that they even live in, bro. Like, that should be ridiculous, bro. It's only these Geminis, Cancers, Pisces, and the Sagittarius melanated people that be like, oh, you got to check in with me.